Crumpets content here, y'all, aka Jimmy Chick, aka Jay Legend, aka the best in the business. I'm here talking about the Eagles winning against the Giants 33-25. It would have been a blowout, but they had two key turnovers that stopped it from being a blowout. Other than that, that game would have been put away because they was up 17-3, actually 20-3 at halftime. But them two turnovers at the start of the third quarter is what made the game a lot closer than what it actually should have been. With the Jalen Hurts pick six, but first you had the fluky fumble when OZ, I think I called him Zagauskas. He's gonna run right into Boston Scott. You know, they say at first, when I first seen it, I didn't even see that the guy actually pushed him into Boston Scott, but I thought he shouldn't have even been on right in front of Boston Scott in the first. I thought he should have been on the other side blocking, so that wouldn't even happen. Really, he shouldn't even been on that side blocking for him to even get pushed into Boston Scott. Why you being right in front of Boston Scott? To me, that didn't even make sense. You shouldn't even been in that position to fall into Boston Scott. You shouldn't have been nowhere near Boston Scott on that play. So I didn't get how he even put himself in that position to get pushed. Cause that was his goofy, but I bet you Sirianni told his behind to get over there on the other side next time. But yeah, them was two fluky fumbles in the pick six by Jalen Hurts, which was the second turnover. Dallas got a foul when he was throwing a dig route, and he just slipped and it went right into the corner's hand. So that was just bad luck. But yeah, all in all, we still got the win, but we do got to clean up these turnovers. You can't have dudes running into each other and then having fluky turnovers. Like I was saying, the Eagles, they just cleaned up them two turnovers. Like I said, it would have been a blowout. That game wouldn't have even been close because the Giants, they basically almost like they play like a JV team in the NFL. They like the J. They not even on the Eagles level. Eagles should have just destroyed them. When Tyrod Taylor came in the game, he kind of made it the game, but yeah, because of them two turnovers. But yeah, he had that one passing touchdown, but it shouldn't even been close. They should only had, and technically they only allowed 17 points. They technically, it should have been a blow. It should have been like 33-17 or something like that. Shouldn't even been close. Or 33-14. It shouldn't even. I said 33-10. Should have been like 33-10. Shouldn't have been close. Shouldn't have been close. Not even close to being close. But the Eagles, yeah, they gonna regroup. They gonna try to see how they get rid of these fluky turnovers. And try to clean things up. You got to get Jalen Hurts not to stop staring down receivers and start looking off and get out of his own head. But yeah, it's just a lot of penalties and all that. They gotta get a lot more discipline. Yeah, but yeah, the Eagles is killing their own team with all these false starts. And Jason Kelsey, he had more fall. He had like about 5, 6 false starts, and yeah, and he know better. He's like an all pro. He's like one of the greatest centers of all time. And you should not. And you've been in the league for what 13 years. You should not be having penalties like that. It's just a lot of discipline. Yeah, it is stuff you should. This is stuff I say we just gotta get the Eagles just gotta get better at and and clean up. You clean up the turnovers and the penalties. They clean up the turn. Yeah, they be back to putting up 35 a game or 40 a game. They just they just can't beat themselves. That's the biggest problem. The Eagles they beating themselves in a lot of games. They really beating themselves. And we still got to handle business when we go to Arizona on Sunday. Supposed to be a 1 o'clock game, but we just got to handle business. We go there, we take care of business, and do what we supposed to do. We'll beat Arizona. We should blow out Arizona. Cause they got the worst defense and offense. We actually should destroy it. We don't turn over the football and we should beat. We should beat Arizona. We should handle business. But this is the Crown Prince of Commenting signing out. Don't forget to click subscribe to the channel. Peace.